Welcome back. The annual Kasi World Cup keeps getting bigger by the year, and this year is no different. To find out about new innovations that will be happening this year, we have founder Tlale Majoetsa. Tlale, very good morning. Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome.
Good morning, and good morning, viewers at home.
It's an absolute pleasure having you back this morning.
Yeah. I'm so happy to be here.
Right.
To be afforded a platform like this again. Yeah.
Just take us through, just take us back to what the World Cup, the Kasi World Cup is all about for the benefit of those who might not have experienced it in previous years.
Yeah. Let me first start when this, before Kasi World Cup. Remember, it started 4 years back as I was hosting only 4 teams.
Yes.
Then from 4 teams, I go to 8 teams. From 8 teams, I go to 16. Till last year, I've decided, you know what, let me host 32 teams, then I'm going to call it Kasi World Cup. So Kasi World Cup, it's a tournament that's been played with teams from different provinces.
I mean, we've seen the growth of these tournaments. I mean, from last year, we've seen bigger crowds coming to the tournament. So what kind of lessons have you learned that you will apply moving forward? I mean, just to ensure that the tournament is bigger and better.
To be honest, you are right when you say Kasi is growing. I was so surprised even last year when we started, because it was first time. So obviously there were some challenges in terms of compliance. When you host a tournament like this, you have to comply. So we had some misunderstanding between the people from my area in terms of compliance and everything. But rather than that, it's growing. We see people coming from different places to come and support Kasi World Cup.
Now, Tlale, let's talk about some of the success stories. Have you? Are there any soccer players who have developed a soccer career from this tournament?
Yes, I have players that are now playing for Royal AM, DDC team. I have others that are playing at Varsity Cups, others that are playing at ABC Motsepen.
Wow. And with the increasing number of supporters, have any commercial partners, joined the bandwagon in terms of supporting this tournament?
Yes. Last year, Department of Sports under MEC Maki Mahasa, they came on board. Then we had a successful tournament, and then we have Bahlabani Pharmacy who were on board. So this year we managed to have, we have, and we are still expecting, we have Tweezers are on board. We have another college whereby will provide teams from far with a free accommodation. So sponsors are now coming on board.
What kind of sponsorship are they rendering? I mean, what kind of support? Is it financial? Is it in terms of mentorship or other programs?
To be honest, only government and Bahlabani have been helping with a sponsorship for finance, and others just a support for the tournament.
Yeah. What has been the big draw card for the teams that have participated?
Maybe I don't understand the question.
Okay, the incentives.
Incentive for teams.
For the teams.
I think last year, remember, if you can, I can take you back to last year. Last year, remember, we were giving teams 50,000, the first prize. This year, we're giving the first team that will win 100K. So from 50 to 100, then it shows we have improved as a class. Yes. And this year also, we also have, because Kasi World Cup is not about only soccer. This year we also put netball to be part of Kasi World Cup.
Okay.
So every year we'll keep on giving, adding a sporting code, a different sporting code.
Okay. Yeah. So with regards to netball, how many teams have you added?
Now, to be honest, I have few teams, but with netball, I'll appreciate if they can be just patient with me so that I can conclude some deals with other sponsors. Then they just have to put their ears on the ground for the information that I'll take out very soon for them. Yeah.
Now, Tlale, what kind of legacy are you hoping to build with this tournament, in particular at the townships?
Like from Tabansu. Tabansu is a rural area. So my aim is for this tournament to be able to have a facility that will be able to hold something like Tabansu Olympics. So if we can have that, the leaguers to say we have our own Tabansu Olympics, then I'll be happy with that.
Tlale, all the best, man. Lovely chatting to you. And I mean, the fact that sponsors are now coming on board, I mean, from 50,000 to 100,000, then it's a huge vote of confidence on this particular tournament. So keep on keeping on.
No, I really
All the
appreciate
best,
that. Okay, thanks.
Great stuff. We just spoke to Tlale Majoetsa, the founder of Tlale Majoetsa Foundation, about growth in township soccer.